Hey, so good afternoon, everyone. Okay, great. So this is our lesson for today. Everyone, please read. Okay, great. So our lesson for today is about experiencing stress. Okay, do you know what it is stress? Uh-huh. Okay, when you say stress, this is a feeling wherein you can experience this one when you are thinking too much about something or when you are working so hard for something and if you have a lot of problem. So you can experience stress when you are, for example, also suffering from something. So that is stress. Yes, it is usually caused by a problem. Okay, so of course we have objectives in this lesson. And what are our objectives? Everyone, please read. At the end of today's lesson, you will be able to express yourself when you feel stressed. Very good. Okay, so that is the first one. You are going to express yourself when you feel stressed. Okay, so I will call everyone to express your feeling and be able to pronounce the sounds E and A correctly. Yes, and be aware of some vocabulary relating to today's topic. Okay, so we are going to learn some new words about our lesson, expressing yourself when you feel stressed. Okay, so as you can see, I have here two questions. Question number one, please read. Yes, have you been under any stress recently? Okay, so who wants to answer first? Okay, great. Okay, so your answer is about online studying. Yeah, actually, somehow it's stressful, right? Because it's not easy to study online. It is more better if we are studying in school. Yes, but in this situation, at the moment, we cannot do anything but to study online. Yes, okay, very good. I like your answer. Okay, how about question number two? What do you do when you feel stressed? Okay, very good. Listening to music. What else? Playing games. Perfect. Reading books. Nice. Oh, drawing. So you like drawing, huh? Okay, great. Singing. Perfect. Cooking. You like cooking. How about eating? Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. Very good. So all of your answers are correct. Yes. No wrong answers here. Because if that is your own way, yes, if that is your own way of releasing your stress, or whenever you feel stressed, if that's what you do, it's okay, right? Because every one of us, we have our own way. I like your answers, especially listening to music. Yes, because sometimes when we listen to music and when we feel stressed, the music can help us to relieve our stress, right? Yes, because we can have a peaceful mind. And of course, when you are cooking, yes, because you are paying your attention on what are you doing. So it can help us to relieve our stress. And that is very helpful. Very good. I like your answers, everyone. I have here two students. It's Joanne and Rona. Okay, so I want you to repeat after me. Hey, Rona, what are you doing tonight? Nothing. What about you? Neither am I. I have been so busy working these days. I'm so stressed. I'm also pretty stressed. I have to finish my project in 4 days. Let's grab a drink. I don't want to think about all of this stuff anymore. But we have to work tomorrow. We won't stay out too late. I just need to forget about work. Okay, let's go. Okay, that is nice. Okay, so I want you to repeat these words because I heard that you mispronounce some of the words here. Okay, number one is neither. Okay, everyone say neither. Very good. Neither. Yes. Okay. Second one is stressed. Stressed. Yes. The sound of ed here, the last two letters, is like letter T or stressed. Stressed. Very good. Next is next is stuff. 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 Very good. Okay. Nice. Okay, did you understand the story? Okay, perfect. Now, I have a questions about the conversation. Okay, so this is my first question. What are they doing tonight? Okay, so they are not doing anything tonight. How did Rona feel today? Yes, very good. She is pretty stressed. And why she is stressed? Yes, very good, because she have to finish her project in 4 days. Okay. But Rona wants to drink tonight? Yes, actually, she doesn't want to drink tonight because she has a work tomorrow. Okay, great. How about Joanne? Why Joanne wants to drink tonight? Very good, because she don't want to think about all this stuff anymore. Because you are not allowed to drink alcohol because you are so young. Yes, maybe you can have a drink, but it's not alcohol. Maybe it's juice or milk or tea, but not alcohol. Okay, very good. Yes. How about you? If you have to finish your project in 4 days, what will you do? Very good. Of course, you have to finish it before the deadline. Yes, you have to spend your time doing your project. Okay, very good. That is pretty nice. Okay. Okay, so I have here 8 words. Okay, so I want you to repeat it after me. Okay, everyone say rest, race, stress, day, forget, late, wet, wait. Very good, that is nice. Okay, now my question is, which word has the sound of E or E? Which word has the sound of E? Okay, perfect. Rest. What else? Very good. Stress. What else? Day. What else? Forget. And wet. Okay, that is great. Okay, how about which word has the sound of A? Yes, which word has the sounds of A? Okay, very good. Race. What else? Late. Wait. Okay, perfect. So we only have 3 words with the sounds of A. Race, late, and wait. Okay, perfect. Now it's your turn. I want you to think a word that has a sound of A. Can you give me a word with the sounds of A? Okay, very good. Make. What else? Great. Bake. Okay, what else? Fake. Okay, good job. Okay, how about a word with the sound of E or E, letter E, E. Okay, pet. What else? Nice one, met. And good job, set. Okay, that is perfect. Okay, everyone repeat it. Pet, met, set. Okay, how about the word with the sounds of A? Sake, make, bake. Okay, that is wonderful. Okay, so your answers are all correct. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now this is your uh, homework for tomorrow. It's picture number 1. Okay, you have an exam tomorrow and you haven't studied yet. Picture number 2, your parents are putting pressure on you to get married. Yes, and picture number 3, your coworkers are too competitive and cause you a lot of stress. Okay, but let's change this one. Okay, because you are not a worker, you are still a student. So let's change this one. Your classmates. Yes, okay, let's make this one classmates. Okay, so your classmates are too competitive and cause you a lot of stress. Of course, if you want to be top 1, you should be competitive. Okay, so I want you to share your idea or your opinion about these topics. Okay, so I want you to use sentences like I'm pretty stressed, I don't want to think about all this stuff anymore, and I just need to forget about. Okay, so I want to hear these 3 sentences in your explanation. So it's up to you. Which one would you like to share or to talk about? Okay, very good. So this is the end of our lesson. I hope that you learned something today, okay? Okay, great. Good job. Good afternoon. Yeah, so this is our lesson for today. Please read. Yes, very good. So our lesson for today is about what are you afraid of, or what are you afraid of? Do you know what is the meaning of afraid? Yes, very good. It seems with scared or frightened. Yes, okay. So in this lesson, of course, we have 3 objectives. We have this read, number 1. Okay, so at the end of today's lesson, you will be able to talk about what are you afraid of. Okay, so you are going to share again the things or anything that makes you afraid of, okay? And be able to pronounce the sounds of a and e correctly, okay? And be aware of some vocabulary relating to today's topic. Okay, so let's proceed. So as you can see, I have again 2 questions. Yes, I have 2 questions. Number 1, do you like watching horror movies? Why or why not? Okay, very good. So you like watching horror movie because for you it is exciting. Yes. Yeah, I really like horror movie too. Yes, because I don't know, but I am fan of horror. Yeah, I'm fan of horror movies. Yes. So what's your favorite horror movies? Oh, The Nun. Yeah, I know that movie and I've watched that movie. Yes. And question number 2, what are you afraid of? Okay, so what are the things that makes you afraid or that makes you scared or frightened? Oh, I see. Me too. I'm afraid of spiders. Yes, because I don't like spiders because they have long legs. Ew. Yeah, for me that this is scary. Okay. So you are afraid of snakes also. Yes, because some of the snakes are venomous. Very good. They are venomous. They have a venom. Okay. So very good. Thank you for your answers. Okay, so now let's talk about Jessica and James. Yeah, so they are talking about something. So I want you to follow, to read after me, okay? What are you afraid of? I'm not sure. I used to be scared of a lot of things when I was young, but not anymore. Are you afraid of death? Only if I think about it too much. But death is inevitable. So there is no use thinking about it. How about you? I get scared pretty easily. I'm actually frightened of death. Really? Why? I was young when I was young. That's why I've always been afraid of them. Okay, did you understand the story? Yes, very good. But I heard that you mispronounced some of the words here, so let's read it again. Number one is afraid. Okay, say it again. Afraid, afraid. Very good. Next, scared, scared, scared. Hmm? Next is deaf, deaf, deaf. Very good. Next is frightened, 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 frightened. Next, inevitable, inevitable, inevitable. Okay, very good. Now, my question is, do you know what is the meaning of afraid? Yes, it is the same with scared. Okay, they are almost the same. Okay, how about death? Yes, meaning if you die. Yes, or death. Okay, next is frightened. Yes, very good. Frightened is the same with afraid and scared. How about inevitable? So when you say inevitable, meaning you cannot skip from it. You cannot stop it, you cannot predict it, and you cannot control it. Yeah, for example, is death. Okay, can you skip from death? No, of course not. Everyone will die. Yeah. And you cannot predict it. Yes. You don't know when or where are you going to die, right? Yeah, so that is inevitable and you cannot stop it to happen. Yes, very good. No one here can skip from death. Okay. So now, if you really understand this conversation, I have a question. Yes. Okay, so this is my question number one. So, what are the things that makes Jane afraid of? Okay, very good. So, she's afraid of a lot of things when she was young. Yes. How about now? Is she still afraid of a lot of things? No, very good, because she's not young anymore. Okay. Now, how about death? Is Jane afraid of death? Yes, she's afraid of death if she think about it too much. Yes, but because she knows that death is inevitable, so she's not afraid of it. How about Jessica? Is Jessica afraid of death? Yes, because according to her, she gets scared pretty easily. So it means she is afraid of death. Okay, but actually, Jessica is frightened of what kind of insect? Yes, she's frightened of bees. So why do you think she is afraid of bees? Yes, that is good. Because when she was young, she was stung by the bees. And that's why she's always been afraid of them. You're too late. Okay, very good. So, how about you? Are you afraid of bees? Oh, why are you afraid of bees? Yes, very good. Because it can sting you. Yes. Okay, so now let's go to second question. Are you afraid of death? Why you're not afraid of death? Wow, wonderful. Because death is inevitable. Meaning, yes, you cannot skip from it. Okay, so me? Oh, of course, I'm afraid of death. But since I know that death is inevitable, I am not too much afraid of it. But yeah, I want to live for many more years. So, of course, I'm afraid a little bit. Okay, so now bees. No, I'm not afraid of bees, but I'm afraid of spiders. Okay, very good. So, thank you for your questions. Okay, so now let's read these 4 words. I want you to repeat it after me. Okay, everyone say afraid, scared, death, about, get, actually, alone, when. One more time. Afraid, scared, death, about, get, actually alone when. Okay, now, which word has the sound of ah? Very good. Afraid. What else? About. Else. Actually, what else? Alone. Great. How about the words with the sounds of eh? Very good. Scared. Death. Ups. When. And get. Okay, wonderful. You've got all the correct answers. Okay, now it's your turn. I want you to think about a word that has sound of ah. Okay, very good. Arrange. Okay, what else? Application. Okay, what else? Answer. Oh, wow, wonderful. Okay, now, how about a word with the sound of eh? Okay, elephant. What else? Elevator. What else? Yes, okay. Encyclopedia. Okay, very good. Encyclopedia is an example of a word with the sounds of eh. Okay, great. So, again, a word or the words with the sounds of is afraid, about, actually, and alone. And the words with the sounds of are scared, deaf, get, and when. Okay, so now, this is your homework for tomorrow. I want you to think. Okay, yes, I want you to think and share your ideas about number one, you are afraid of listening to horror stories. I want you to tell me or to tell anyone why are you afraid of listening to horror stories. Or number two, you are afraid of being alone in the dark. Yes, your explanation, your reasons, anything. And number three, you are afraid of letting your parents down. And of course, I want you to use these sentences as a part of your explanation. Number one, what are you afraid of? I get scared pretty easily. Are you afraid of? I've always been afraid of them. Yes. So we are going, or are you, or you are going to, so you are going to use all of this to explain your answers. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Goodbye, class, and I hope that you learned something today. Goodbye.